established the VOR 22 left.
Station 498, Zulu Alpha at Foxtrot, join Alpha, monitor ground, good night.
Foxtrot Alpha, 192.
Station 25, Bravo Heavy, Kennedy Tag, good evening, wind 20012, runway 22 left, settle in.
Settle land, 22 left, Station 25, Bravo left.
I'll say 183 Heavy, we're at 2000, we're cleared VOR 13 left.
Spirit 183 Heavy, Kennedy Tag, good evening, found in Burrow 190 at Canarsie, wind 20012, runway 13 left, settle in.
Settle land 13 left, to 183 Heavy.
JetBlue 1205, you weren't supposed to do that because you're 20
system
miles from
test okay.
Stand by. Just hold short on 13 right, and I'm going to have to resequence you.
So hold short. Thought that was our sequence, but JetBlue 1205. Hold short.
Well, they rerouted you all over the same route, and now you're all 20 miles from trail, so no.
Stay with 4, we can take number active.
No, stay with 4. I'm going to have them taxi down the runway and turn around, so you can just continue up. And Virgin 10 Kilo Heavy, just hold your position.
10 Kilo Heavy, hold position.
Delta 202, contact near departure.
We're going to end up to
Correction 4003, fly runway heading, runway 13 right, clear for takeoff.
We just approaching Canarsie. Caution like Charlie, wind 20011, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Runway 13 left, clear land, Delta 342.
Company that's on Papa.
Company behind Papa, JetBlue 1205. Caribbean 11, make this first right turn, taxi left Alpha, monitor ground.
First right turn, left Alpha, monitor ground, Caribbean Airlines 11.
Yeah, we're up to 2435.
2435.
Yeah, what's our sequence?
I don't know yet. Speedbird 4, line up and wait, runway 13 right.
That's cool.
Delta 2262 outside of Salt, VOR 13 left.
Delta 2262, Kennedy Tower, following a MD-80, 4 miles ahead, wind 20011, runway 13 left, settle in.
So land 13 left, Delta 2262.
10, maintain 5,000, correction 4003.
JetBlue 1733, VOR main 22 left.
JetBlue 1733, Kennedy Tower, Causeway Terrace, following heavy Airbus A340, short final, wind 20011, runway 22 left, settle in.
22 left, clear to land, JetBlue 1733, copy the heavy.
We'll see going around and you're in trail for them, so. Just hold short on Papa Foxtrot and I'll let you know.
Papa Foxtrot, we're holding short, 23, thanks.
JetBlue 1815, make this right turn, way to enter the right.
We're going in, Golf.
JetBlue 1815, make this turn here, left Alpha, monitor ground.
Hey everybody, we're going to get started in a minute or two.
JetBlue 102, line of our way on 13 right short.
Appreciate you guys hopping on.
Virgin 10 Kilo, thanks for your help, continue to the runway. Envoy 3619, turn left Papa Charlie, follow out of Sam.
Just getting started. Thanks for joining me
3619, amend that. Hold short
this
of Papa
evening.
on Papa Charlie. Actually go down to Papa
Always
Delta,
appreciate it.
JetBlue 102, I need you to turn left at Papa Delta and follow Virgin. I'm sorry, go all the way down to Papa Charlie.
Hey Zentoshi, I'm doing great. Let me get rid of this here. Let's get rid of that. Let's click on here. There we go. Zendoshi, I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. How are you tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? Zyligan forever. Marlo, how are you? I saw you on stream. I was lurking all day today. I saw you watching Flight SciTech and Chevy. Some interesting flights today. Hope everyone's doing tonight. Doing good, doing good. Good. We're going to be doing our I-9 exam today with PilotEdge. The I-9 exam, I am primarily a piston flyer. As you may, if you've seen my stream before, I fly the Coronado SR-22. But for this exam, it is optional for piston pilots unless you're planning on switching over to jets. And for some of these longer runs, I'm planning on doing some jet runs. So I'm in my Coronado Phenom, and that is my small jet of choice. I used to fly a Lear jet, not in real life, but in the sim. But this Phenom seems to work very nicely in my setup. And it's also a one-person pilot, single pilot plane, so that always helps out. Alright, so let's get started. I've got all my plates up. That, unfortunately, you can't see because that's on a second laptop and I'm not capturing any of that. So I've got plates for Las Vegas. Today we are doing the full SIDS and stars, and we will probably get our clearance to climb via SID, and there are a lot of altitude restrictions. And are there any speed restrictions? Departing, no speed restrictions for, I'm going to assume we're going to get 19er right, because that's what I am closest to since I'm at the north ramps. So let's hope we get 19er right, otherwise we're going to be taxiing all over from here to eternity. And what else? So just a bunch of altitude restrictions, crossing restrictions. That's on the Boat 6 departure. On the River 2 arrival, also a bunch of altitude restrictions and one speed restriction at Graham at 280. Now this Phenom really can only go, hey Sierra Secret, how are you? Hello. Yeah, the Phenom can it can really only reach pretty much 280 is max. So we will fit in perfectly with that. So we're good for that. So I got that played up. Because we're going to be landing in LA and going to the Jet Center in LA, which will be, which FBO is that? 25. I'm going to request 25 left. Landmark Aviation. So that's going to be once we land to the left. So I'm going to, if I don't get cleared for 25 left, I'm going to ask for 25 left. Because that's what I'm hoping to get, because that'll put us closest to the GA aviation on the south side of the airport. All right, so let's go ahead and connect up to PilotEdge. And I don't have this listed, so let's go ahead, aircraft list, add, and this is the fee, oops, caps. I guess I should have done this ahead of time, I didn't realize. Fee nom, and this is going to be Embraer. See if they have it in the list. Embraer, and they don't. Let's see if it has it in here. No. Let's do complete list. I apologize for this. I should have set this up ahead of time. Embraer and it's the E50P. There we go. Ember Phenom. Okay, so that's good, that's good. Okay. And okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now we can connect with the Phenom. Sorry about that, I should have done that ahead of time. Hey DOS. Jiggermer. How you doing today? Thanks for joining. Let's go ahead and connect.
Course 8 4 Whiskey Mike.
Alright, so we are
San Francisco Tower.
connected.
You want intersection Papa?
Yes, if it's available, that'd be great for a Whiskey.
Flying a purchase
Inside Whiskey
Socata. Oh, for FSE?
Cross
Cool.
from one left, cross from one right.
I am
Turn right at
going to
Papa,
start doing
hold
my
right, 28 right at Papa, advise
I'm going to start doing the FSE
Alright,
stuff
cross
after I'm
one
finished
left,
with my
one right,
ratings here.
Hold short at Papa.
So
right,
transponders and standby so
And
far. Let's
advise
go to
when ready,
flight
please.
plan.
Roger, will advise for Whiskey.
IFR from KLAS to KLAX. Flight time is probably going to be 45 minutes, but we'll just put an hour in here just in case. Fuel available, let's double that and put 2 hours. Airspeed is going to be 280.
You're 6
And
5 2 2. Looks
flight
like you're outside the Delta. Once
level
you're outside the
is
Delta, you can
going
do
to
that on your own,
be
but it does look like
22,000.
no, you're not in it. Okay, yeah, you change to advisory frequency is approved. As long as you're
Flight
outside the
level
Delta, you can do it. Asking me.
220.
Amani Tower 1055 Mike.
We're a slash
hangars at the
Gulf.
requesting a tower route
So
to
that's
Long Beach.
good. We're
You're
type
172 cent alpha
E50P
with
slash
information
Gulf. That's all
Juliet.
good. Route is going to be Boach
1055 Almani ground.
6.
Roger, do you have the Ontario November
Hector.
9 Hector on board?
and River 2 are
You're 55 Mike, that's not a
IVR.
yes or a no, sir. Do you have
2.
do you have the Ontario November 9 Tech right on board?
Boat 6 Hector,
Yes, 1055.
River
The
2.
1055 Mike, thanks. Cleared to Long Beach Airport.
Okay.
Runway 19 departure procedure
and
to Paradise.
that's
via
going to
Los
be
Angeles, Ontario November 9 Tech route.
9
Maintain
exam.
4,000. Departure
Alright,
frequency.
IFR
135.4.
Vegas, Los
Squawk
Angeles,
35,
Zulu,
66.
1 hour, 2 hour fuel, 280 in the speed, flight level 220,
Okay, that's cleared
because it's
to
going to take
Long
us
Beach
way
Airport,
too long to get up to
departure
2800.
procedure 19er to PDZ.
Boat 6
route.
Hector, River 2, I9 Zam, send. Okay,
66.
so that's
You're
all
55
sent.
feedback, correct. XL435 cross my set.
And there's my, there's that. So we need my PilotEdge comm panel.
And
That's all set.
XL886, we're at a 29 for 24 now.
Okay.
Roger.
That's what's mapped to
San
currently
Francisco
since
Tower,
Epic isn't
Conquest
in
8 for
production
Whiskey
yet
Mike,
for
ready to
survey.
go, runway 28 right
Very
at
cool.
Papa.
Conquest 84 with you, Mike.
Okay.
Tower runway 28
Clearance
right at
is
Papa,
118.0. We
Clear for
already got
takeoff,
that.
28 right at Papa,
Ground is
for Whiskey Mike.
121.
SoCal approach American
XL42,
Team 43.
Center 1,
My simulator's
3.55,
lagging a
have a good
lot,
day.
so that's why I'm moving
Los
so
Angeles
slow. So I think
Center,
I'm just going to disconnect now. It's going to take forever.
Good day.
Who is that connecting?
Wow, he just got stepped on.
That was American 1543.
Okay.
Roger, yeah. Not sure why, but I think that something's wrong on your end because I have an aircraft that's at the same speed as you, and the target's a lot bigger. It's like a lot. For whatever reason, I think you have your sim is slowing you down.
Alright.
You might see the right speed,
So,
but it's slowing you down.
initial altitude is going to
Okay,
be
well, I'm just
2681, so we'll put 2600.
Roger, we'll see you next time.
And we want to get up there awfully fast.
Flight level 230.
And we're going to be
XL42
heading
on
at
17th
a heading of 190.
290 XL482.
XL80's contact LA Center 125.27. Have a good day.
25, 27. Have a great day, sir. XL886.
190.
Los Angeles XL446 is one short
Got
Charlie,
that.
Charlie 8.
Got that.
XL 446.
And we're going to hold at 245 knots
25 right via Bravo.
until we get over 10,000 feet.
XL 445 is back on.
Okay.
445,
Change that to
Pop
GPS
Springs
lock.
ground, Booty 815 Pop Alpha.
And I
southeast
think
parking.
soon as
With the information, taxi for takeoff IFR to Chino.
as soon as he
November
gets a
815
break.
Papa Alpha, Palm Springs ground number 31 right.
Hey, Blackout.
Via Echo Bravo.
Hey, heli pilot.
31 right via Echo Bravo, 815 Pop Alpha.
Approach November 360
Oh my
Tango
goodness.
X-ray back on frequency.
0 Tango X-ray Roger. November 5 Papa Alpha, disregard that instruction. Runway 13 left, taxi via Echo Juliet.
13 left via Echo Juliet, 815 Pop Alpha.
Number 0 Tango X-ray traffic, 1 o'clock, 3 miles westbound.
Busy, busy,
6,000,
busy.
500 heaven in.
I'm gonna just find a.
Copy inside November 0 Tango X-ray.
Los Angeles Center, good evening.
Ooh, boy.
Level at 240.
Room X-ray, to Oxnard with information Yankee.
Steppity, steppity, sounds like one guy doing all of it.
November 123 Romeo X-ray Montgomery ground. Clearance on request. I'm on every clearance. Clearance on request number 2. Someone just called up at the same time as you, so you're number 2. November 4 Whiskey Mike. You're squawking VFR. Your squawk is 7225. Contact NorCal departure.
I just got to
XL
remember
886,
that.
request number 2 standby.
XL
Number 1
886,
standby
we're at
for
240,
886.
sir.
Let me get
XL
these.
445. Contact LA Center 125.27. Good day.
I'm gonna give him a chance to catch up on his
SoCal approach, Cessna 6522 request.
on his
6522.
clearances.
It's on request. Call me back in 5 minutes.
Hey, Zilly.
5 minutes, you got it.
XL 886. I don't know if I told you that your clearance is on request, but your clearance is not on request. You're already airborne. Cross Clar at a maintain 13.
I just have to remember to call in as Phenom because I'm so used to calling in as Cirrus.
All right, 2982, we'll do our best to get to Clar at 13,000. And 250, we are about 4,000 feet off our descent profile now, sir. 886.
XL 445. If I didn't give it to you already, contact Las Vegas. Contact LA Center 125.27. Good day.
2527 XL 445. Good day, sir.
Okay, you know what? While he's doing that, let's get our GPS programmed.
XL 293 Burbank clearance. Clearance on request. Standby. Will be a couple minutes of delay. The aircraft that was calling for an IFR clearance that was number 1, but I didn't get back to you saying that you're number 1. What's your call sign, please?
X. Enter. Because he is busy, so let's just go ahead and get our GPS going. Departure. I only have Boach 5 in here.
XL 445 checking in 290.
XL 445 LA Center cross Clar.
But from what I can tell, Boach 5 and Boach 6 look pretty much identical except for a couple notes. So, 19 right.
Across Clar 13,000. We're 8,000 feet off our profile.
XL 445
right.
Roger. Do the best you can.
Hector.
We'll do the best we can. XL 445.
Load that departure.
I gave you Myson 240, right?
Negative.
Los Angeles.
I'm pretty sure I did, but okay.
I was away when you gave it. I remember I asked for a 4-minute break.
Gotcha.
Okay, so River. Oh my goodness.
96 IFR to San Francisco.
United 496 clearance on request standby.
River, Hector. And that's good. Load the arrival. And I'm going to request 25 left, so let's put that in there now anyways. Whoops, back. Procedure, approach, ILS, 25 left. Let's hope we get it. If we don't, we'll make the change. Excuse me. It won't be from vectors, it's going to be from River. And load that. Okay. Alright.
Ontario Ground XL 575, Terminal 2, Julia Taxi.
Alright, so that's all good.
And 4 Whiskey Mike should be over to departure.
November 4 Whiskey Mike, contact departure, and squawk altitude. I don't see you squawking altitude. And squawk 7225.
Squawk 7.
Hey, appreciate the follow. Welcome aboard, pilot.
XL 880. I don't know if you read it back because my connection dropped. Send to maintain 13,000. Contact Las Vegas approach 125.02.
Yes, sir. We're on the way to 13,000 for Clar and 12502 for XL 886.
Yeah, you can just send to maintain 13,000. If you can't make it at 13 for Clar, then just give me the best you can. Don't worry about it.
We'll get you there, Clar, sir. XL 886.
Awesome. XL 445. You just send to maintain 13,000.
Holy moly! Yep, nerd setup.
Las Vegas approach
How's it going? Don't.
02. Have a good day.
Okay,
Don't 420.
We'll get to Clark 13250 for XL 445.
Oh man, I can't even get a word in edgeways.
The aircraft on the ground calling for airport clearance. If clearance is on request, there is going to be a slight delay. Clearance on request, standby.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Amani, ground 1055 Mike, requesting 190 via Alpha Bravo.
Air 1055 Mike. Amani ground runway 19 taxi via.
I hope he's going to call for some help because it sounds like he's doing all the.
19 via Alpha Bravo.
I can't even get into it.
Ontario Ground XL 575.
To get into request my clearance.
XL 575 Ontario ground number 26 right taxi via Papa November Whiskey.
26 right Papa November Whiskey XL 575.
November 84 was Mike, NorCal departure with me.
November 8 for Whiskey Mike.
Wow,
departure.
the band hammerhead closed and came down
The
fast
aircraft were
tonight.
attempting to climb to 5,000 out of 3,200.
November 84 Whiskey Mike, NorCal departure, Roger. Do you need to go back to San Francisco or no? And you're ready to contact climb maintain flight level 190.
We're figuring things out right
I
now.
figure Monday
Monday
evening it's not going to be that busy, but jeez
Roger.
Louise.
November 123 Tango X-ray, I'm sorry for the delay. You were calling for an airport clearance, correct?
Okay, I'm going to let him get all these clearances out of the way and then I'll jump
Air
in.
123 Romeo X-ray, Roger. Cleared to Oxnard Airport.
Hey, single coil, how's it going?
Fly heading 270, radar vectors Mission Bay 293 radial, then as filed.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand why these I don't get why these guys come in and cause problems.
6256. Thank you for your patience.
No worries. Cleared Oxnard via heading 270 radar vectors Mission Bay 293 radial, then as filed 3000 initially, 10,000 and 5, 119.6 and 6256 on the squawk for 3 Romeo X-ray.
No, 3 Romeo X-ray, read back correct.
What's on this ground? XL 446, holding short 25, right?
XL 440, XL guy calling at LA, you're now to contact tower for takeoff clearance, please. XL 482 cross
And
line
NorCal departure for Whiskey.
Oh my god.
Problem will be continuing on our flight
240
plan, climbing to flight level 190.
They really do have nothing better to do with their time, right?
The aircraft calling flight level 190, say again.
Or why don't they go into like rooms that have like 50,000 people and mess with them? Why do they have to mess with somebody that has 15 people?
190.
Seriously.
190, yes, for Whiskey Mike.
XL 886, Las Vegas Pro.
Oh my goodness.
Amani
Hey,
Tower,
Los Angeles
105
Pros,
Mike,
ILS.
ILS.
886.
I might get up.
Leveled at
I might.
13,000 now.
I haven't even been able to request
XL
clearance yet.
886, Las Vegas approach. Roger. Fly
He might not even allow me to do the
070,
I-9 because he's so busy.
5 left. If you like something else, let me know.
25 left, and we do have information Yankee for XL 8.
XL 886, thanks to maintain 9000.
Down to 9 now, XL 886.
Palm Springs Tower, moving 815 Pop Alpha, ready off 13 left, IFR to Chino.
November 815 Pop Alpha, Palm Springs Tower, 13 left, clear for takeoff, report airborne.
Clear for takeoff, report airborne, 815 Pop Alpha.
XL 445, Las Vegas approach with me.
Affirmative, sir. We've been trying to check in for 5 minutes. We have information Yankee Clark 13250. Over scheme
Thank
now.
you. Thank you. XL 445, Las Vegas approach, expect visual approach from a 25 left. Fly heading 070, descend to maintain 11,000.
70, 11,000, 25 left, 445.
XL 445 traffic, 12 o'clock, 5 miles eastbound, 737 2000, report in sight.
Okay, I'm just going to wait for a second here and try and jump in.
815 Pop Alpha airborne.
815 Pop Alpha, contact departure, thank you.
Traffic outside
over to
XL
departure.
445.
XL 445, thanks, maintain vigils operation.
You
5
got
Papa
it,
Alpha,
XL
if I didn't give that
445.
to you already and you didn't hear it, I'm not sure if you heard it, contact SoCal departure, thank you.
El Monte Tower, 1055
Oh.
Mike, at 190 IFR.
There, 1055 Mike, El Monte Tower, standby. Call me back in 3 minutes.
Roger, 3 minutes, 1055 Mike.
XL 293, you were calling in for an IFR clearance, correct?
Yep, and we'd like to start our taxi now while we wait if we can.
XL 293, Burbank, clearance, roger, runway 15, taxi via Alpha Cross, runway 8, clear to Vegas Airport, Van Nuys 1 departure, Daggett transition, the rest valve maintained 4000, departure frequency 134.2, squawk 6737, expect flight level 2905, after departure just read back your squawk code only, please.
Alright, we're crossing runway 8 for runway 15, squawk 6737, XL 293.
XL 293, read back, correct.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the I-9. So I will just practice it if...
Tower, 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
26 right, clear for takeoff, XL 575.
November 1055, Mike, O'Malley Tower, runway 19, clear for takeoff.
Right, clear takeoff, 105 Mike.
It does sound like he's controlling all stations.
Clearance, say your call, send your request, please.
United 4996 IFR to San Francisco.
United 4996 Burbank clearance, cleared to San Francisco Airport, Van Nuys 1 departure, Avenel transition, then asphalt, climb via Citic, maintain 4000, departure frequency 134.2, squawk 3470.
United 4996 cleared at San Francisco Airport, Van Nuys 1 departure, Avenel transition, then asphalt, climb via Citic, maintain 4000, departure 134.2, squawk 3470.
United 4996, read back, correct. November 0 Tango X-ray. You're going to be going on the localizer back course Alpha approach, correct?
Affirm, and I have the weather, November Tango X-ray.
There's 0 Tango X-ray. Is there a reason why you started your descent already?
Uh-oh, somebody just got slapped.
Because I thought it was the right thing to do.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and check in
0
here.
Tango X-ray, I know it's a little bit busy, but I can't pass you because you started the descent on your own. I gotta give you the descent. So I know it's busy, but in the future, just try to call up, and then I'll try to give you the descent. But it is a fail for the I-10 because you started your descent on your own.
Las Vegas clearance delivery Phenom 65 Zulu is looking for clearance to Los Angeles, and hopefully if you have time for the I-9 exam.
Nurse 65 Zulu, I'll try. Clear to Los Angeles Airport, boat 6 departure, Hector transition, then asphalt, climb via SID. Departure frequency 125.02, squawk 3371.
Alright, clear to Los Angeles, boat 6, Hector River 2, and is filed, climb via SID, departure 125.02, 3371 in the box, 65 Zulu.
XL 886, turn left heading 360, set to maintain 6,500.
360 heading down to 6500, and we have the field, sir, for XL 886.
XL 886, thank you. Enter left base, runway 25 left, clear visual approach, runway 25 left. On turning, final contact, Vegas Tower, 119.9. Just read back the frequency, please.
119 or for XL 886?
XL 445.
3371.
Traffic in sight, set to maintain 7,000.
Traffic in sight, 7,000. Field in sight, XL 445.
XL 445. Maintain visual preparation. Follow traffic number 2. Clear visual approach.
Alright, 3371's in the box.
Just read back the frequency, please.
19.9 XL 445.
Thank you. Number 55 Mike, contact SoCal departure.
Roger, contact me SoCal 1055 Mike.
And let's go over to ground 121.9.
If there's another aircraft calling for an IFR clearance or a taxi that I have not gotten to yet, please let me know and I'll give that to you right now.
118.75.
SoCal 1055 Mike at 2,500 feet, climbing to 4,000.
118.75 is for it. Okay. Well, we had golf at the beginning of all this. Chazarai.
7,700 climbing at 9,000.
November 815 Papa Alpha, SoCal departure, ready to contact, climb, maintain 10,000.
Climb and maintain 10,000, 815 Papa Alpha.
XL 575, SoCal departure with me.
Affirmative.
XL 575, SoCal departure at a contact, climb maintain 14000.
14000, XL 575.
Las Vegas ground, Phenom 65 Zulus at the north ramp with Golf looking for taxi.
Phenom 123 Romeo X-ray Montgomery ground, runway 28 right, taxi via Hotel Alpha. Just read back runway assignment, please.
I'll take 28 right to be a Hotel Alpha, even though I didn't call. Thanks for that. 3 Romeo X-ray.
I'm sorry, I heard you call. I'm hearing voices now then, I guess.
There's another Phenom on the frequency. Thanks.
The other Phenom calling, was that 65 Zulu calling?
Affirmative, 65 Zulus with Golf at the north ramp looking for taxi.
November 65 Zulu, you're northwest of 19 right, correct?
Northwest, that is correct. 19 right would be the closest.
Las Vegas ground, runway 19 right, taxi via Foxtrot.
19 right via Foxtrot, 65 Zulu.
November 4
Los
with
Angeles
Q-Mark,
Tower, XL
contact
446, 135.
Alright, great. 2 Phenoms. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
And 4 Whiskey Mike, 13.
Okay, well at least we can get going here. Jeez Louise.
123.7, good day, 4 Whiskey Mike.
That was hairy.
XL 482, descend to maintain 13,000. I know you're high, but just descend to maintain 13,000.
Alright.
So maintain 13,000,
So,
XL 482.
Tower's 118.75, so let's
815
go ahead
Papa,
and
request.
squawk normal here.
November 815, Papa.
I know, I need a drink just sitting here.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'd like the rest of the
squawking normal.
calls, then continue en route and 5 Papa
Brake is
Alpha.
off.
5 Papa Alpha.
Let's get out of here.
Proceed direct Palm Springs VOR, climb maintain 10,000.
Correct Palm Springs VOR, climb and maintain 10,000, 5 Papa Alpha, thank you.
Los Angeles Tower, XL 446, on short 25 right.
XL 446, LA Tower, 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 5 right, XL 446.
Burbank ground, United 4996 ready for taxi at the terminal.
United 4096, Burbank ground, runway 15, taxi via Delta Bravo.
15 Delta Bravo, and should we hold short of 8, United 4996?
United 4996, I'm sorry, thought you were west. Runway 15, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 8.
15 via Bravo, cross 8, United 4996.
Las Vegas Tower, good evening, XL 886 is on the base for the visual 25
with you,
left.
19,000.
Oh man, oh man.
Las Vegas Tower, right, 25 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 25 left, XL 886.
XL 445's on the final base to final visual 25 left.
XL 445 Vegas Tower, 25 left, clear to land, number 2 behind the 737.
Yep, number 2, 25 left, clear to land, number 2, XL 445.
November 0 Tango X-ray, maintain 5,000, turn left heading 170, it's just a vector for delay. I'll get your request in a minute.
He is doing an incredible job. Yeah, would drive me absolutely bat.
November 84 Whiskey
You know what, crazy.
Maintain federal 250.
Holy crap.
250 Mike.
I don't know how he's doing it because I can't keep track.
Good. Evening, Sierra 727 Tango Tango, FR to Vegas, and also like to do the I-5.
Alright. And via Foxtrot.
XL 446, contact department.
Ah, Peter's on.
XL 446.
Alright, he's got some, he's finally got some help.
Holding short 15 radio.
XL 293, Burbank runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 15, XL 293.
Nice. Whew!
XL 445.
Man, I don't feel so crazy now.
XL 445 will face runway 25 left, clear to land.
Okay, clear land, 25 left, 445.
Sierra 727 Tango Tango, have your clearance advised, ready to copy.
I'm ready to copy 7 Tango Tango.
Wow.
7 Tango Tango, clear to Las Vegas.
He is probably, he is probably super happy that Peter jumped on.
10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 13.
Can you imagine that call?
4675.
Peter, wake up! I need help!
Sierra 7 Tango Tango, clear to Vegas, VNI's 1 departure, Dagger transition.
Oh, boy.
Initial 3010, 134.2, and squawk 467.
You didn't tell me Juliet, so I guess we're going full length here.
45, if it helps, we can take the right side.
XL 445, remember runway 25 left for now.
Roger.
Long Beach ground, 52 Lima with the weather.
God, that was... I was nervous for him, man.
552 Lima, what's ramp?
I should be nervous for me.
I'm on the ramp at
I was
the
nervous for him.
side of the
I couldn't do that. It was giving me anxiety.
552
Sierra.
Right taxi via Kilo.
Sierra, you need some meds.
25 right via Kilo, 552
This is
Lima.
You're anxious.
Montgomery
Try
Tower,
sitting where I'm sitting.
123, rum X-ray, tortoise shoulder 28 right at Alpha, ready to go IFR.
Alright. Okay, so
123,
switch over to tower. 28 right, clear for takeoff. Oops, what did I just do?
28 right, Phenom 3, Romeo X-ray.
I just lost
Cell 293, contact departure.
one of my instruments. That's not good. No.
Torch Ground Beaver 73 Quebec, VFR flight follow.
There we go. Ooh, that was scary. If I lost that, I'd be in big trouble. Alright. 118.75 is tower. Departure 12502.
What's your plan cruising altitude?
9,500, 73 Quebec.
Let's get that in here. 12502. I'm squawking 3371. We are normal here. That's all good. Fly runway heading.
134.9 squawk 5461.
Runway heading is going to be 190, and we're going to have to cross Jaker at 2681. So I got 2600 in the box. We got to climb pretty fast. All right.
Las Vegas Tower, XL 86. We are cleared Alpha 5.
Las Vegas Tower, Phenom 65 Zulu is holding short runway 19 right at Foxtrot, ready to go IFR.
Hotel 886 at Alpha 5, cross runway 25 right, taxi to parking via Bravo Charlie 5. Good day.
Alright, cleared across the right side here at Alpha 5, Bravo Charlie 5 to the parking and XL 866.
Burbank Tower, Ned 49 and 6 running go on 15.
Ned 4996, Burbank Tower, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 15, Ned 4996.
Burbank Ground, 727 Tango Tango, northwest of the ramp, taxi with Charlie.
Yeah, 727 Tango Tango, Burbank Ground, runway 15, taxi via Bravo.
15 via Bravo, 7 Tango Tango.
Okay, I don't know. Did I get stepped on? Should I make that call again?
Burr 65 Zulu, Las Vegas Tower,
there we go.
right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 19 right, Phenom 650, thanks. Alright, I guess I do not have to
with information
make
Bravo,
that call.
Between Delta and Echo, ready for taxi.
We're sent to Quebec, Torrance Ground, runway 29 right, taxi via Alpha Juliet.
Alpha Juliet to 29 right, 73 Quebec.
XL 445 is clear on Alpha 5.
XL 445 taxi via Alpha 5, Bravo Charlie 5, cross runway 25 right.
Alpha 5, Bravo 5, Charlie 5 Charlie, XL 445.
Santa Barbara ground November 360 Tango X-ray, request over clearance for the I-10 rating per flight plan, type Diamond Star Slant Golf.
Burr 552 Lima, Long Beach Tower, make right close traffic, report midfield down east fast, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 2555 to Lima.
Alright, let's go, finally.
Bird 360 Tango X-ray, Santa Barbara clearance will be able to do your I-10 exam, clear to Santa Maria Airport, Flight 5 departure, San Marcos transition, then as filed. Time via City
bumpy, bumpy.
6,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 13, or departure frequency 125.4, squawk 6635.
Cleared to Santa Maria via the Flout 5 RZS routing, 3,000 feet, expect 6,000 in 10 minutes, 125 decimal score, squawk 6635, 0 Tango X-ray.
0 Tango X-ray, deck right. Go 3 Romeo X-ray, contact departure.
Over to departure now, Phenom 3 Romeo X-ray.
Number clearance, car 1278 part 2, Santa Barbara.
127 clearance on request, standby. Number 65 Zulu, contact departure.
Over to departure 650. What is going on here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, 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 come on. What the F?
4996, contact departure.
Over departure, Ned 4996.
Okay, something is...
Caller calling for clearance, say your numbers.
Something is funky.
We have information queue, Color 107.
That wasn't my question, but that works too. Calar 107, cleared to Santa Barbara Airport. Pebble 5 departure, Santa Catalina transition. Then
The hell?
filed. Garcia, Calar 107, standby.
Alright. There we go. Departure 65 Zulu is with you, climbing past 3,400.
November 3, Romeo X-ray. You shouldn't turn on your own. Basically, is the rule. You should just stay on the assigned heading for now. Number 3, Romeo X-ray. Turn right, heading 360. Join Victor 27, and resume navigation.
Something is going on here. Jesus. Why am I so high?
November 6-5 Zulu, Las Vegas departure, radar contact, climb, maintain at level 190.
190-65 Zulu.
November 6-5 Zulu, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles eastbound, altitude 7,737, no factor.
Looking 65 Zulu. What the hell?
United 4996.
Oh, Jesus, that's why. Fuck me. Excuse my language here.
United 4996, turn right, direct Twine, resume the Van Nuys 1 departure, climb, maintain 3000. XL 293, contact Joshua approach 126.1.
That was just fucking horrendous. What the hell? My controls are just
into Joshua 126.1.
Are just, I don't know what the hell is going on here.
Affirmative. It's a right turn direct Twine. Twine's off your right side. XL 293. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong guy. LA Center 133.55.
What in the hell?
XL 575. Descend at Pal. Actually, you're already at level 230. You're fine. Thank you. Number 5 Papa Alpha contact. SoCal approach 135.4. Have a good day.
What in the hell is going on here? Yeah, there's just...
XL 293, LA Center, climb, maintain at level 290.
Holy crap.
November 815, Papa Alpha, SoCal approach. Welcome
that
aboard.
Was just... Okay, something...
November 5, Papa Alpha, Ontario, altimeter 2985.
Something is definitely going screwy with my controls here. I don't know what the hell's... Holy crap! Yeah, sorry, not labeled as family friendly. Okay, I think we're back... I'm passing Roper at the right altitude. Let's go up to cleared me for 13,000. Jesus. Okay, that was just I can't even begin.
November 5 Mike. Proceed direct Seal Beach VOR.
Couldn't even begin to fathom what the hell was going on here. I think it's because I was in suspend mode. Oh God. Yeah, my my altimeter was set, and then I would go up and my vertical speed would show a negative. It was like things were reversed, like I was in this alternate reverse universe. Everything's settled now, thank goodness. Alright, everything is
727 Tango Tango, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb, maintain 5,000. Number 7 Tango Tango, climb, maintain 13,000. Traffic is no factor.
Okay, so we got to cross broach at 13,000. I have got to get up a lot faster than I am.
I'm sorry, the aircraft calling, what's your call sign one more time? Beaver, 7-3 Quebec, SoCal departure, radar contact, resume navigation, maintain appropriate view for altitudes.
Yeah, that was just the most horrendous takeoff on the planet. I would fail me. That was terrible. But we're back on course here. Alright, we're above 10,000 feet. Try and push this bird a little bit faster.
XL 575, cross Clara to maintain 13,000 at 250 knots, Las Vegas altimeter 2982. XL 575 approved as requested.
Alright, I got 7 miles to get up 50. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. I'll be fine. It's all good. Learning environment for sure. When in doubt, turn the autopilot off and fly. You know what? I appreciate the follow, R. Lambert. Yeah, I did. I turned it off and tried to correct using the hand flying it, and it was just
standby. November 7 Tango Tango procedure at Twine.
It was just
resume the Van Nuys 1
ridiculous. I was fighting something.
Conquest calling with a request, say call sign.
Okay, that was a bit hairy, but we're meeting our altitude restrictions. I sort of screwed up at Jaker. I was a little too high.
November 8 for Whiskey Mike.
And I was a little off course,
approved. Procedure at Fillmore.
And I was a little off course on Roper, but I hit the altitude restrictions there, so hopefully they're not going to ding me too badly. But man, oh man, that was just beating myself up here. Yeah, I turned off the autopilot and it's like up was down and down was I don't know what happened. Something was still fighting me. It was like something was still on. But I think we got it all sorted out now. We're back on course.
November 65 Zulu, contact LA Center 126.35. Have a good day.
126.35, thanks, Steve. 126.35. 126.35. LA Center Phenom 65 Zulu is level 13,000.
New United 4996, contact Los Angeles Center 126. I'm sorry. United 4996, contact LA Center 135.5. Have a good day. November 1055 Mike, contact SoCal approach 127.2. Have a good day.
Alright. So we're coming up on...
November 123 Romeo X-ray, contact SoCal approach 127.2. Have a good day.
Coming up on Hector. Jeez, I'm just getting bounced all over the place up here.
United 4996 LA Center, climb maintain flight level 230.
Oh, they just switched controllers. So do I check in again? Because I didn't get radar contact.
1055 Mike, SoCal approach. Roger, do you have the weather for Long Beach? Do that, let me know when you have it. Plan visual approach, runway 30.
Los Angeles Center, Phenom 65 Zulu's level 13,000.
Alright guys, if you hear somebody else calling, it's not a good idea to call in front. November 123 Romeo X-ray, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 2985.
Is that for me? Because I didn't hear anybody calling.
Next aircraft calling, say again your call sign please.
It's Phenom 65 Zulu's level 13,000.
Number 65 Zulu LA Center, roger, climb maintain flight level 220.
Up to 220, thanks. 65 Zulu.
XL 446, what's your indicated airspeed? Or, pardon me, what's your Mach number? Say it again for 446.
Alright, they got another controller on, so...
Okay, it's 0.76 for XL 446, thank you. Cross Meissen at and maintain flight level 240. XL293, what's your Mach number? XL293, reduce Mach number 0.72 for sequence.
Oh, okay.
60 Tango X-ray, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 6,000.
So we've got some time before we hit Hector, so...
Number 84 Whiskey, my contact LA Center 133.55.
Oh! Things never happen the way you expect. You are... dang for sure. And I was trying to keep my wits about me here, but... that was crazy. Let's get LA weather here.
Progress to runway 24 right
15 Pop Alpha, say again, do you have the weather?
And simultaneous approaches are in progress between Los Angeles and Hawthorne
5 Pop Alpha, thank you. It was stepped on. Descend and maintain 8,000, plan visual approach to runway 26 right.
And hold short instructions all VFR departures. Contact clearance delivery with your aircraft type initial heading. It requested cruise altitude, operate transponder with mode C on all taxiways and runways.
4 Whiskey Mike, roger.
Advise on initial contact, you have Juliet, Los Angeles International Airport.
XL44060.
Hey, appreciate it, Silver. Welcome aboard. Thanks for the follow. Alright, so we have Juliet and LA.
XL293, turn right, heading 120 vectors for sequence. Is that 815 Papa Alpha or Papa Mike? There you go, thank you. Number 1055 Mike, roger. Turn right,
get up a little bit faster here.
Vectors for the visual approach.
Hey, World Be Free, 6 up, thank you. I didn't hear anyone else either. Oh, when I was, yeah. I don't believe
55 Mike, flighting 250.
I don't believe I stepped on anybody, but I apologize if I did.
4996 LA Center 133.55. Number 360 Tango X-ray, turn left, heading 030
just
vectors for San Marcos, climb maintain
giggles,
6,000.
I am going to get set up for ILS 109, for the ILS 25 left. Hopefully we'll get that. 251.
4996 LA Center, roger, climb maintain flight level 280.
I can't get set up yet. Alright, past 18, so we'll go 2992. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
XL575, contact Vegas approach 125.02.
Have good flying, hope you ace it. Hey, thanks Marlo.
Alpha, descend and maintain 5,000.
Appreciate it. Are you taking off? Thank you for coming in. I know it's a little late for some of you East Coast guys.
When you have Long Beach in sight, currently 12 o'clock and about 19 miles.
But I appreciate you guys coming up.
I'll get you lower as soon as I can. Or 123 Romeo Extra, contact SoCal approach 127.4. Number 360 Tango X-ray, advise when you have the weather. Say approach request when able. XL293, turn left heading 360, clear direct Daggett when able. Resume normal speed. XL293, cross Meisen at maintain flight level 240.
Okay, so we do not need
446, contact SoCal, correction,
that plate.
25.27.
We're going to be over Hector. I guess we could leave it up. I won't need that plate after Hector.
XL575. Good evening, altimeter 2982, depart Skiver, heading 050 vectors, visual approach runway 25.
Late? You're still at work? Holy moly, Manly. Manly mana.
Roger.
That is a late night for you.
1055, Mike, descend and maintain 2,500.
Okay, so we don't really need Boach anymore, but I'll just hold that off. Hector.
360 Tango X-ray, roger, I have your request, and confirm heading is 030.
And we're going to get crossing restrictions over at Graham. which should be no problem because I'm
Whiskey Mike, pilot discretion, set to maintain flight
level
240, report leaving flight level
220. So that should be no problem. I can't go faster than 280 anyways, so that's going to be no problem.
25 left.
And then I will just have to descend on the approach via the star.
XL 446, Los Angeles Center, cross Claret, maintain 1.
So Hasbro 14,000. River between 12 and 14,000. Central time here, gonna fly about 2 hours on FSC when I get home to Central time. Central time, it's what, 10 o'clock p.m.
123 Romeo X-ray, SoCal approach, Roger, Avalon, altimeter 29901.
Oh man, Shevitz, that was a little hairy. Little hairy. Yep, 10 p.m.
Number 727 Tango contact Joshua approach 126.1.
It's way past my bedtime.
Number 360 Tango X-ray cleared direct to the San Marcos VOR, cross the VOR at 6,000 cleared. Localizer DME back course Alpha approach.
Ooh, that one's going to be hard. That I-10 I'm not looking forward to. I-10 or I-11. Hey, welcome aboard, World Be Free. Appreciate it. Thank you for following. A few little clouds over.
Got like 5 guys calling same time. Number 815 Pop Alpha. I did hear you. You have the airport inside. Turn right heading 280. Set and maintain 3,500.
All right, that's why I can't hear those guys because they're on different frequencies. But so I would have
Pop Alpha cleared visual approach runway 26 right.
I would have no idea if they are on the if I'm stepping on them. So it wasn't my fault if I stepped on him. I didn't step on him.
55 Mike, contact Long Beach Tower 119.4. Good day.
Consider my situation with the testing was a good recovery. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, we're in pea soup right now.
15 Pop Alpha, contact Chino Tower 118.5.
Yeah, I recovered, but it wasn't pretty.
L293, contact LA Center 125.27.
Was not pretty.
XL 575.
But these clouds are pretty. Clouds are very pretty.
XL 575 is going to maintain 7,000. XL 293 LA Center 125.27. Yeah, 2 at the same time again, guys. I'm sorry. Was one of those Calar 107?
Hey, Chevy. The I-9 now is going good, but man, the takeoff was not pretty.
293 LA Center, Vegas altimeter 282, cross Claret, maintain 13,000.
My controls were all crazy. They were acting up. Had to fly by hand just to recover and get them set back up. Up was down, down was up. It was a nightmare.
And at 4996, it's approved.
I was trying to climb, but I had a negative vert speed. To reset a couple things, but got back on track.
Correction, November 65 Zulu cross. Number 65 Zulu cross Graham at maintain flight level 180.
Graham at 180 for 65 Zulu.
Number 815 Papa Alpha, contact Chino Tower 118.5.
Okay, so we need to cross Graham at 180, so let's go into our utilities, VCalc 18000, enter.
575 eyes when you have Vegas in sight.
And target is going to be Graham. Alright, so we're going to begin our descent in 4 minutes.
XL 575, advise when you have the airport.
I love this thing. This is awesome.
XL 575, cleared visual.
Can't be worse than launching the Beaver into orbit. If you can get that Beaver, I was watching today off and on while I was at work. If you can get that Beaver into orbit, that would be something. You put a Kerbal in there. That's why. Your co-pilot was a Kerbal. Yep. Now the truth comes out. Alright, so we're crossing Graham at 18, so I can get rid of this plate. My boat 6 is kaput and over. And we're going to cross Graham at 18,000, 280 on the speed. So that's good. Alright, let's get rid of all these messages so that I know when my descent is supposed to come up. Alright. Utility, VCalc. Alright, so
XL 446, contact Las Vegas approach 125.02.
we are going to go down to 18,000 in 2 minutes.
Number 123 Romeo X-ray, contact Josh.
It's highlighted.
Contact Delhi Center 135.5.
I will watch. I will
XL
watch.
446 Las Vegas approach, altimeter 2982, departure ski ready.
Jeb was there.
050 vector visible.
Jeb the Kerbal.
Left.
I will tomorrow at work in my downtime, as usual, while I lurk on other streams. I'll pull up your
XL 446 affirmative cross.
I'll pull up your launch, your beaver launch. That should be interesting to watch.
123 Romeo X-ray, LA Center, Roger, Oxnard, altimeter 2984, advise any other weather.
Alright, so we'll start our descent.
Number 3 Romeo X-ray, Roger, plan ILS, runway 25.
In about a minute and a half.
Number 3 Romeo X-ray, pilot's discretion, descend and maintain 8,000.
Alright, so Graham at
so 575, thanks.
flight level 180, then my next restriction is going to be Habso at 14, River between 12 and 14, and then I will descend
Grade 4 Whiskey Mike, contact LA Center
via the ILS 25 left approach. Alright, so we're going down to 18. And we need a vert speed of...
Number 123 Romeo X-ray, contact plane, Magoo approach 124.7.
700.
Ray 4 Whiskey Mike, LA Center, Santa Barbara, altimeter is 2984. Cross Fillmore at and maintain 11,000.
Okay. So we should be down at 18, flight level 180 by Graham, which is good. And we've got the weather in LA. I've got Juliet, so that is good. Alright, well the second half, well the second 3/4 of the flight is going swimmingly. The first 5 minutes was a bit hairy. I guess it all started by getting all famished by not being able to even get my clearance. That guy was busy.
Number 123 Romeo X-ray, plane Magoo approach. No, not a problem. Oxnard, altimeter 2984.
And I'm sorry, I don't even know his name, but
010 vectors for the ILS runway 25 approach, descend and maintain 6,000.
Trying to learn their names. I can recognize Peter. I can recognize what's her name? Now I've forgotten her name. Obviously I can recognize her. But I can't recognize the other guy's name, so I apologize for that.
Keller 107, contact SoCal approach 127.2.
Alright, so Graham 26 miles, and we're slowly going down.
Phenom 65 Zulu, contact SoCal approach on 132.37.
SoCal approach 132.37 for Phenom 650, thanks.
Alright, so over to 107 SoCal approach
32. 37.
XL 293, contact Las Vegas approach 125.02.
132.37, boom. SoCal approach Phenom 65, Zulu's passing, flight level 198 for flight level 180.
Number 65, Zulu SoCal approach, giving LA altimeter 2987. And do you have the weather for Los Angeles?
Affirmative, we have Juliet, and we would like the ILS 25 left approach if possible.
Number 65, Zulu descend via the River 2 arrival, and after River cleared, ILS runway 25 left approach.
Descend via River 2 after River cleared for the ILS 25 left approach for 65 Zulu, thanks. Alright, that's good. So we are going to cross ground at
4996
180
across the Big Sur VOR at maintain flight level 200.
And
4996 cross Big Sur at and maintain flight level 200.
We are following the River 2 arrival, so I can go ahead and go down to 14,000 at Hasbro and River between 12 and 14,000. So we're cleared for all of that. So that is all good in the neighborhood. So we are happy about that. So at River, I'll activate my approach, and then we can descend via the approach profile. So that's going to be interesting. I'll start slowing down once we get
Number 3 Romeo X-ray, turn right heading
below
030,
10,000
descend and
feet.
maintain 3,000.
I got to cross at 280 at Graham.
Number 3 Romeo X-ray, correction, descend and maintain 4,000.
Alright, so in 10 miles, I've got to be down to flight level 180, which will be fine. Excuse me. And we've got a bunch of targets ahead of us here. Looks like they're all below us, 6,000 feet below us. So that should be no factor.
65 Delta Sierra SoCal departure radar contact, climb and maintain 6,000.
So that's good. How's everybody doing tonight? I've got a few seconds to catch up on chat. Hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for joining.
XL 293, I'm in, heading off ski, we're heading 040.
This flight has definitely been a lot longer than I was anticipating, since we were stuck on the ground for 20 minutes waiting for clearance. So that was a little hairy. But so far so good. Except for the takeoff wasn't so great, but we recovered okay. Alright, so we're crossing 2 miles. We're down to flight level 180, so we're good.
Runway 25 left, inner left traffic, report left base.
We're good there. And
5
then
Delta Sierra, turn right, heading 340, enable clear direct to the oceanside VOR and resume navigation.
And then Hasbro, you want to get down to 14,000, or no lower than 14,000. Alright, so let's start down a bit. We'll step it down.
Number 84 Whiskey, Mike.
And let's slow it down. So we got 28 miles.
Just going to maintain 7,000.
28 miles to get to Hasbro. From Rusted to Hasbro, that's not very far, so let's continue my descent. And we're going to slow down.
Number 6522 SoCal standby.
Make sure we don't go below 14,000. So we'll go down to 15. And then we'll go down to 13.
Number 84 Whiskey Mike, advise when ready to copy clearance.
So Hasbro can't be below 14.
Number 84 Whiskey Mike is cleared to the Hawthorne Airport via present position.
Get down a little faster here.
Direct Van Nuys VOR. Victor 186. It's me. Victor 264. Actually, correction. Let's go the Van Nuys VOR Victor 186.
Alright, so we're going to cross Hasbro.
Adam, that's Alpha
We're going to
Delta,
get, and then
Alpha
we're going
Mike
to start
Mike.
down to 12,000.
Victor 394 to intercept the Hawthorne runway 25 localizer.
Alright, let's head down to 12,000. Okay, so cross Victor at 12, so we don't need that.
4 Whiskey Mike, readback is correct. Descend and maintain 1000.
And I got to be at 10,000 at 11.
You can actually make the request with SoCal for the GPS approach.
And let's get below 250 knots.
Okay, I can clear you for the visual approach. Then XL 293 is cleared visual approach runway 25 left, inner left traffic, and report left base.
Okay, so let's... Oops.
XL 446, contact Las Vegas Tower 119.9er.
I appreciate the follow. I wasn't able to catch your name, but thank you very much. Welcome aboard. Okay, so we're going to want to be on a heading in 251.
Extra Bravo November Charlie uniform.
Okay.
Our departure radar contact. Climb maintain 5,000.
All right, we need to get down a lot faster here. 11 at 10,000.
Number 65 Delta Sierra contact SoCal approach 127.2.
And 251, let's go to heading mode.
Number 73 Quebec contact SoCal approach 135.4.
And we've got
Number 123 Romeo X-ray, turn left heading 290. This will be a vector to cross the localizer.
And it looks like we're already on the localizer, so we might as well just stay on that. Make sure.
Number 123 Romeo X-ray.
109.9, 109.9, 251 is the course, so we're good there.
20, maintain 4,000 until
Right.
established localizer. Clear to ILS to runway 25 approach.
Alright, so crossing 11. We're going to stay at 10,000 to crane. And let's start slowing down a bit.
Number 65 Delta Sierra SoCal approach, downwind altimeter 2985.
Okay, crane 10,000.
260 Tango X-ray, that's not a required report, but thank you. And the aircraft calling, say again?
And LA Tower is probably going to be next, so we've got 109 point, no, LA Tower is.
Number 73 Quebec SoCal approach, Roger, Ontario, altimeter 2985. Number 65 Zulu contact SoCal approach 124.9er.
124.9 or 650. SoCal approach Phenom 65 Zulu is at 10,000.
Number 65 Zulu SoCal approach, Roger, LA altimeter 2987.
8765 Zulu.
Number 360 Tango X-ray contact Santa Maria Tower 118.
Okay, we're going down to 9,000.
United 4996 contact NorCal approach 127.15.
All right.
XL293, contact tower 119.9er, good night.
So let's go to VLOC. We don't have it in yet. So we don't have LA yet.
And 296 NorCal
So
approach,
let's
roger
go
after Big Sur, cross Boulder at maintain
heading
10,000 and 250 knot.
Okay, so dyno 8,000 feet.
United 4996 after Big Sur, cross Boulder at maintain 10,000 and 250 knots. San Francisco altimeter 2977.
So dyno 8,000, then fueler 7,000.
X-ray Bravo November Charlie uniform, turn left, heading 080 when able clear direct to the Camarillo VOR and resume navigation.
109.9, when are we going to pick up LAX? 109.9, 109.9, that's good. I have
123
not
Romeo
picked up the
X-ray
VOR yet.
Oxnard, tower 134.905.
Ah, there we go. Now we've got it. So let's go ahead and switch over. And get established here, down to 7,000 feet.
65 Delta Sierra radar contact lost. Number 84 Whiskey Mike, contact SoCal approach 134.2. Number 6522 SoCal approach, squawk
Seriously?
3723.
Why is it?
Maintain VFR and go ahead with your request.
Wow. What the hell?
3723.
What in the hell? Down to 6,000.
Okay, maintain VFR, grab the weather, let me know when you do. It's going to be a minute before I'm going to be able to help you with that. My frequency's awfully busy.
What in the hell? Why? I had the localizer, why did it take me off? Alright, down to 5,000 feet. Alright, it's coming back in. Fucking weird. I have really got to figure this plane out.
6522 radar contact 6 miles north of the El Monte VOR, John Wayne altimeter 2985.
It is just fishing for this VOR and it is driving me nuts.
Number 6522, can you verify altitude for me, please? Roger, thank you. Caller 107, contact LA Center on
It just will not stay on the localizer. Come on, man.
Number 84 Whiskey Mike, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
Gate to Hyundai. It's down to 3,600. Get my speed down.
Keller 107, LA Center, Camarillo altimeter 2984. Advise when you have the weather for Santa Barbara. Ray 4 Whiskey Mike, I'm sorry it was stepped on. Burbank altimeter 2984, verify altitude.
Okay. From
Thank you again, Burbank altimeter 2984.
I screwed up that one. Okay, now I can get down to 3,600. And then from Honda to then down to 1900. Alright, now I'm Jesus. That was just
6522, what's your aircraft type and equipment suffix?
It was just terrible. This has been the worst flight ever. Auto doesn't appear to be good tonight. Yeah, no, Auto is not.
Type Cessna, please.
Auto is not playing nice today at all. I'm very upset with Auto. Though I don't really fly this plane very often, but I wanted to do the I-9, and I couldn't do it in my SR-22. So I took the Phenom up, and I practiced this.
0727 Tango Tango.
I practiced this yesterday,
5.27.
and it went a little better than today, but it is just not. Otto's just not playing nice.
November 65. Sorry, question. Skyhawk 6522.
All right.
Proceed northbound, maintain VFR at or above 4.
All right, so Lima 1900.
Approach from the Pomona VOR. Would you like to practice the procedure turn?
Okay, 1900. And then we will capture the glide slope.
Roger.
Hopefully. Jesus. Cheez-Its. Cheese and rice.
Sync rate.
It's not sync rate.
Sync rate.
It's not.
Sync rate.
Be quiet.
Sync rate.
Shut up.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
Be quiet.
Sync rate.
Shush.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Oh.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
She needs to
Sync rate.
shut the hell up.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
It's not sync rate. Jeez Louise, are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, I am not blowing Otto up right now. Well, I'll blow it up. I'll get my Glock 19 and put a freaking hole in its head. Freaking Otto. Oh God, it's terrible.
Slope.
Okay, thank you. Now I know.
Glide slope.
Yes.
Glide slope.
Oh.
Glide slope.
I know.
Glide slope.
I know. I'm not there yet.
November 552 Lima. Go ahead.
All right, there. All right, you've been bugging me about the glide slope. Go ahead and capture it. Silly beast. There you go.
Number 552 Lima, maintain VFR
All right.
5104.
All right. Let's get some flaps down.
That'll be 5104 for November 552 Lima. 5104.
Get my speed. And hopefully.
Glide slope.
Oh my God.
Keller
Glide
107,
slope.
Play Magoo approach, Roger, camera altimeter 2984.
Glide slope.
Okay, that's the last time that I fly
Glide
this
slope.
plane. I should just go manual.
Yeah, 956 SoCal departure radar contact.
I would like to get the...
Check gear. Check gear. Check gear.
Thank
Check
you.
Gear. Check gear.
Okay, I'd like to get the tower now. Approach Phenom 65 Zulu has the field in sight. Would like to switch over to tower, please.
Or 65 Zulu, thank you. Contact tower 120.905.
120.905 65 Zulu. Los Angeles Tower, Lear 650's got field in sight on the ILS 25 approach.
650 Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 25 left, 650. Alright, clear to land.
Oxnard Tower, Phenom. November
Gears down.
Is, clear of 25 at Delta, parking at Jet Center.
Auto is off.
Departing via Foxtrot, good day.
I should have shot Auto in the head when I could have.
Number 552, I think you're having the radio with this. Runway 30 cleared for the opposite. Be advised, I cannot understand your
500.
radio at
Glide
all.
slope. 500.
Oh my God.
Glide slope.
Santa Maria, November 360
Glide
Tango,
slope.
establishing the hold.
Oh, wonderful.
Glide slope.
Then
what the hell?
VOI Alpha approach
Glide
at my
slope.
alternate San Luis Obispo via the
How did that
Glide
weather
slope.
just pop in like that? That wasn't very nice.
All of that to them.
Luckily, I still have the
Glide
lights.
Okay, going to a Santa Barbara approach, 0 Tango X-ray.
It's 125.4.
125.4.
Ugh. Okay, I never ever taken this bird up in the air again. So that was just horrendous. Wow.
I'm
Wowee.
calling unreadable. All I get is engine noise.
Oh, Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, sometimes the sim will randomly. Yeah, I can see that. Oh my God. Well, I don't know if I'm going to pass that because that was just the most horrendous flight I've ever had. If they give me a pass, these guys are saints. Because that was just... I mean, I kept the profile, the vertical profiles. I was doing pretty good. It's just my equipment was messing up. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. That was awful. Alright. Los Angeles Tower, Phenom 65 Zulus off 25 left, Alpha 7 looking to park.
Number 650, Texas parking via Alpha, getting.
Via Alpha, thank you. And I was just inquiring about our I8 or I9 exam.
Stand by.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. The dreaded standby. That means he's checking something. He's checking to see how poorly I did. Oh, it's nerve-wracking.
Number 650, it is a pass for the I9. And just so you know, your squawk code did change on final. We're showing you squawking 3370 now, but it is a pass for the I9.
Wow, I wonder how that happened. But thank you for the pass for 650. That's weird. It changed from 3371 I was on to 3370. But I passed! Thank God! I don't have to do that stupid thing again. I don't have to get in this stupid bird again. Ugh. Oh, God. What a freaking nightmare. Oh. I'm schwitzing a storm up here. That was just nuts. That was just nuts. But we're gonna park somewhere around here and have a drink because that was just... I'm never flying this Phenom again. I don't know. Maybe it was something I did. I'm gonna have to check my controls and stuff like that and figure out what the heck went wrong.
Chino
Maybe
Tower, Papa to Lima is 8 miles southwest from the airport inbound for full stop.
Maybe I have one of my controls all messed up.
Enter left downwind runway
I don't know how.
Midfield left downwind.
I don't know how that happened.
Left downwind to runway 26 left 55.
Yeah. Wow, that's a... Wow, those engines just cut off, just lickety-split like that.
For 552 runway 30.
Alright, let's go ahead and squawk standby
up your microphone or turn down your
and disconnect on PilotEdge. Oh my gosh, that was... Well, I'm grateful for the pass, but that was just the worst flight ever. I mean, I sort of flew it correctly. I got the vertical profiles all pretty much 99% right, I think. I got all my radio calls were spot on, so I got that right. What else? The flight debrief. Whew. Now I know why. I don't know. Do any of you guys that are real world pilots out there, do regular like commercial pilots do debriefs, or is that just like Blue Angels kind of thing? Is just that like military thing, or is it standard practice for after a regular commercial flight to do a debrief to figure out what the hell went wrong? I do need a towel. I do. I've got a big schwitz. A big schwitz. Sierra Secret. Sierra, what's your secret? I'm dying to know. No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I usually debrief anything that was out of the ordinary. Well, I think you were here for the entire flight, and this flight was anything but ordinary. I don't know. I thought I was pushing all the right buttons. This is actually only the second time I've flown this plane. I did fly this yesterday for giggles on my own, just so that I can get reacquainted with meeting the altitude restrictions and what my vert speeds need to be at to get up there fast enough and down fast enough. So I thought I was hitting those all right, but auto was not cooperating. Just a nightmare. I'm going to stick to my trusty old SR-22. I also have a Caravan, so if I want to fly anything faster, what else do I have faster? The King Air, but I think I'm going to stay away from this particular jet and maybe go on a lookout for something else. Or I'll try flying this again. I don't know. Maybe it was just a bad day in the sim. Maybe the bits and bytes, the ones and zeros, the moon was in orbit with the stars and aligned with Venus. I don't know. Things were just crazy. But hey, I passed. So back to the I-10 and the I-11 in my SR-22. Yeah, so we'll do that. I appreciate you guys coming by. You want to outside view the, or you want me to replay the landing? You really don't want that. Is that what you're asking? I've never really done one of those. So let's see. How do you do that here? Views. Oh, there are options. Instant replay. Let's see, let's go 360 seconds. There. No. Oh, is it gonna... I've never done this. I thought it would put you up back to 360 seconds. No? I don't know what the hell it's doing. Oh, I see. Okay, no, I need to go farther back. Alright. Hey, appreciate the follow, Big House. Let's go 1200 seconds. There. No. I was putting my gear up. Oh, that sounds awful. Holy crap. That's not what I want. Instant replay. Replay lane. Oh, replay speed. Actuals. Type the speed percentage real time. I've never used this before. In 60 seconds. So 10 minutes would be 600. And then 5 minutes. So let's do 500. There.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
See, it's stupid.
Glide
this
slope.
Lady is just
Glide
terrible
slope.
view. I have Easy Dock
Glide slope.
set up, but I haven't been able to figure out how to configure it properly. So this is as best as I can do as far as getting it. I don't know. So the landing wasn't bad. Wasn't terrible. No, the landing was pretty good. Well, if you want to see the botched takeoff, then you're gonna have to. I'm gonna push those to YouTube, and you can watch the botched takeoff from there. But the sounds in this thing is terrible. Look at that. I'm just all over the place. It did not want to keep straight line. Ugh, It's awful. I mean, it's a nice looking plane. Don't get me wrong. And maybe I was doing something wrong. Or maybe I've got one of my controls set up all squirrely. But Otto was just acting up. He was not playing nice. Not playing nice with the big boys. Anyways. Oh, let's head back in there. So now we're pretty much done with the replay. Escape to stop. See, now all these crazy beeps and blops and shush already. No, just shut up. I'm turning you off. Go. Off. 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 Shush. Be quiet. Oh my god. Watch one of Belinza's Easy Dock tutorial on YouTube. I'm gonna have to. Because I've got it on here and I haven't even been able to figure out how to... I don't fly in the virtual cockpit, so I don't really need Easy Dock, but I wanted it for the different views and stuff. There is one plane that I have. I do have the Real Air Duke, which is an awesome looking plane, and I have to fly that in VC because it doesn't have any 2D panels. And as you can see by my setup, I'm a big supporter of 2D panels. So I was going to try and use Easy Dock to capture a 3D view or camera view. I don't really know what you call it in Easy Dock, and then use that as a panel, and then I can have like a zoomed in or a zoomed out the window view for what I typically use as my out the window view. Anyways, I'll play with it. We'll do that. We'll play with it a bit. But I think that's going to do it for me. I got work in the morning, like I'm sure most of you. It's only 9 o'clock. What time is it? Is it 9 or 10? Why does my watch says 9? What time is it? Yeah, it's not even 9. Have I answered everyone's questions in chat? Let me go up a bit. I'm not real sure. I think I left off with this. You let her chain tie to a chicken seat. A kitchen sink get too long again. Yeah. The random storm, wind shear 5 feet above the runway. Yeah, and I'm using ASN, and I thought I had it set to not inject any kind of weather when I'm X amount of feet above the runway, so I'm going to have to check my settings on ASN and figure out why all of a sudden when I was at like 400 feet that boom, I got socked in. That was terrible. All the smog in LA. Yeah, I'm from San Diego area, so I went to high school in LA, so I'm well aware of the smog. Long flights approach, just like that. Weather to LX is low IFR right now. Oh, well. Yeah, but why? Okay, so what? ASN just decided at 100, feet from the runway to just all of a sudden do an injection. Crazy. Goes from VFR to LIFR really quickly. So that's good. Usually debrief anything. We talked about that. Outside view, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Turbine Duke's an awesome. Love that plane. I'm going to have to agree with you on that, but I am also going to have to study that. That was more of a study plane. I like to, well, I'm just learning to fly. That's why I'm doing these I ratings. But I like to learn the procedures and all that kind of stuff, the flight procedures, the flight dynamics, the procedures, that kind of thing, reading the plates, following the plates, blah, blah, blah. So I haven't really concentrated on procedures inside the cockpit, which the Turbo Duke looks awesome for. So once I nail down these IFR ratings, or these I ratings, and I nail down how to do this approach and that approach and all that type of stuff, then I'm going to start concentrating on, then I'll probably start concentrating on that Real Air Duke. to learn the systems and the startup procedures and when to throw the flaps up and down and blah 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 blah. So that'll be my next project to learn. It would have been a good plane to do this or any test with. Actually, the Real Air Duke would have been good for this type of flight, but not for this particular rating. Because unfortunately, the Real Air Duke, if I'm not mistaken, does not have. Well, it probably has oxygen for the pilot, but it will not get me to the flight levels that I need it to be. I'm sure it would be good if I was hovering around the 10 to 12 to 13,000 foot rate, but not for this particular I rating because I had to climb via SID and descend via star, and those all have altitude and speed restrictions. So the Real Air Duke would not have. I would not have been able to do this particular rating. That's why I jumped in this Phenom. That's why typically I do my ratings in the SR-22 because I can stay ahead of that plane. This one, it quite possibly got a little bit ahead of me, though I recovered fairly decent. Hopefully they'll link the GTN 750 in an upgrade. It has oxygen. I know it has oxygen. I think, but I don't think you can maintain. I was at what, flight level 220. The regular flight in airliners, I believe the average for this flight that I just did is flight level 280, and I don't think the Real Air Duke can get up that high. Yes, it's great when you learn its capabilities in using dual GTN 750s. I only use the single GTN 750 as you saw on my stream, and it's on a touchscreen monitor to my right. This guy right here, which is awesome. I don't use the VC, so I can't do two GTN 750s and link them unless I was using a VC. So that's it for me. But yeah, this GTN 750 is awesome. I wish it had updatable plates. Maybe one day it will, because it only had the Boach 5 and service level is flight level 260. Very interesting. But there's also a speed restriction of 280 knots. I'm pretty sure the Duke cannot get that fast. I'm pretty sure it's stuck around the 190-200 range. I could be wrong. I don't think it can get up to 280. And that's what the Boach 6 departure SID required that I cross. There was a crossing altitude and speed. Correct, won't do the speed restriction. So there you go. So that's why I had to do it in a jet. But anyways, it was fun. I definitely learned how to correct off of auto and back to hand and then back to auto again. It wasn't pretty. Nobody died. A few people may have gotten sick, but hey, that's what the barf bags are for. Hey, appreciate the follow, awesome. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for me. We will go ahead and switch over to this, and I hope everyone has a good evening, and as usual, frequency change is approved. See ya!